welcome back everybody. Pro-Spartan-Gamer on Don Bradman Cricket 14 on the PS3. This is episode 56, I believe. We've just come through the T20 and it's our first county championship game after that. Just show you the selection status. Very close to being selected for the Australian T20 League, which would be great. Getting intention in the 50 over competition as well. Had reasonable T20, not brilliant, but reasonable, I suppose is the best way to say it. Average now in T20 is nearly 16, still only the 150. Would have liked to have added to that, but he didn't. Doing okay in the Pro 40, nearly 19 and 450s in that. And first class we've managed 350s, average just under 15. Need to get that up, obviously. Now, I don't know what we're going to do, guys and girls. Obviously, Don Bradman Cricket has been announced that it's coming out on PlayStation 4 mid-February. I am definitely going to get it on launch, or as near to launch as I can get hold of it here in the UK. And I shall definitely be starting another career mode with Mr. P.Spartan. Obviously, it'll be updated squads and all the patches, etc. would have been done, so I shouldn't have spin bowlers bowling at me at the beginning of the innings and everything like I have now, because those patches will be in play right from the off. So I'm kind of thinking that this career will come to a natural end on PlayStation 3 and I will start a new one with Mr. P.Spartan on the PlayStation 4. I think that's probably what I'm going to do. Be interesting to have comments from people who's followed the series and everything else, and whether you think that's the best thing to do. I mean, the only thing I would say is, obviously, if I start the career on PlayStation 4 by season 4, obviously it would have been a lot of episodes and everything, but I would have thought I would be playing in other competitions other than just for Somerset, because obviously I've played a lot more of the game than what I had done when I first started. So yeah, views and comments in the bottom would be great to help me make the right decision, so you people still carry on watching this series, really. Okay, so let's crack on. We've got 4 days in the Melbourne Stadium here, and I'm gonna try and knuckle down and hit some runs. So you might not see every single run scored if I can get it into a big innings. You might not see every single run. See how we go on. Obviously, if I'm out cheap, then that won't be the case. But if I can hang around and notch up a big score off like hundreds of balls or something, you know, less than a run a ball, then I might just quickly keep zooming you in with updates. So Somerset have won the toss and are batting first. So we'll see what's going to happen here. Glen Chapel bowling. It'd be nice to get in quite early if we can. Like I say, Compton and Trestoffic have started scoring a few more runs of late. And we are in... well, we're in against someone. It's a Dilip Doshi bowler, I think. And we're off and running. Come on, there's 2 there. Good stuff. Nice and easy. 37 for 1 then, so scores to be had. It's Horton bowling. That's a lovely shot. On the up a little bit, but it was a fairly loose ball. Is it 4? No, there's only 2 more. We did get hold of that one a little bit better, I felt, though. Could have gone for the cut on that one. Oh, that's a quicker one from Horton. It's a no ball, actually. Yeah, come on. Over a bowl down. We've got a start here on 5. I said we are going to try and knuckle the finger spinner. Bloody hell, Ashwell Prince. Hit that well. Is that 4? No, just a 2.
more runs.
Keep on pushing it there. Yeah, can't just scramble the one. Well done. Off strike. Fairly good over from Prince then. Nothing given away too much. Let's just have a look at this field. So, at the moment, no one out over there. He does decide to drop it in that. Beautiful shot. Definitely two. Must have hit the umpire or something. Looked like he timed it really well, but didn't go very far.
2 runs.
Double figures here then. Coming around the wicket now. Again, we've clipped it away nicely. Again, it's 2. We're dealing in 2s at the moment.
And 2 runs added to the scoreboard.
Still no one over there. Is that 2 more? We still not timed it. 2 more. Christ, you can't get it away for 4. It's 2s, 2s and 2s. We haven't been able to put it to the fence.
And 2 runs added.
2s are alright though. Chipping away at it.
That's edged.
Help down there, fine for 1. Tried to heave that one a bit more. Move on to 15. It's an okay start here without timing the ball that well. So 53 for 1 here off 15. We're on 15. And I guess we're facing Ashwell Prince again. Exactly right. Driving through the hole there. It's only going to be 1, but we're off strike. And a comfortable single. Nice stuff. So we've lost Compton in that over. Caught behind at the wicket. The Prince caught Butler. Hildreth in. And now we're facing Stephen Croft. And we've got deep mid-wicket out now. Fair sized gap through the cover area. Got away with 1 there. Don't know if we did get an inside tickle. He's saying we did. Single down the fine leg off the 5th ball of the over. We struggled there to get Croft away. Moves us on to 17. Gather it's going to be spin again. The man out on the fence. Straight now as well. That's just a single. Help yourself cricket basically. 1 run. Moves us on to 18. 56 for 2. Somerset. Another straight drive down the ground for 1. Good cricket from Spartan really. Fairly risk free. Timed that nicely. End of the over. Tight bowling here from Lancashire. Somerset not got off to a flyer. Can't really get it away. 58 for 2 off 18 is not going 100 miles an hour at it, is it? A wide off right over there. It's a bit of a strange position. Might be 2. And it is 2. Good running. Good running. We smack that. That's 4 runs. This is a great shot. Laid back and just smacked it. Really was dismissive. Lovely stuff from Spartan. Whip that one away. Just a single down the fine leg. Moves on to 26. Only 1 boundary in amongst that. And that was that shot you just saw. Yeah. Another easy single on the 27 then. A few runs coming off this over. Coming around the wicket now. Yeah. Nice clip for one. Moves on to 28. Still coming around the wicket. Clipped away again. Another single. Quite easy rotation of the strike here from Hildreth and Spartan.
1 run taken.
Spartan moves on to 29. Spartacus says hello. So we prefer to face another ball. Don't go being silly then. Who's on? Let's have a look at the field. Another glorious clip, but it's only one. Moves us into 30s though. And this has been a good effort here.
With those runs, he moved
Ticking the
to
board away nicely. Run a ball 30 in the championship. Well, Hildreth hit a 4 off that over, but it's still pretty tight. Ashwell Prince still on. And still we nudge him straight for a single. Things never change. Nice shot. Man on the fence, only another single though. Dealing in singles here at the moment. Just creaking the score on up. 80 for 2 now, Somerset. Good little partnership here between Spartan and Hildreth.
Great bowling.
Round the wicket now. Beautiful shot. Best he's played of the day, I should think. Hopefully that's 4 because it deserves to be. What a shot. Classic shot from Spartan. That's his shot of the day for me. That was glorious. Lovely cricket shot. Yeah, come on. Just a single again. Moves him on to 37. Good knock this. Very nice knock. Croft again. Oh, he's bowled me. Middle stump out of the ground. What a... Don't know where he suddenly found a bit of yard of pace from there. I haven't seen the stumps cartwheel like that before. Bakerloo line, went to whip it, and he's gone. Well worked 37. Would have been gutted because I thought there was a 50 there. Really did. Just picked the wrong line, went over too much, and look at the stump cartwheeling, and Spartan's gone. Good knock. Shame it had to end. See if Hildreth can hit some runs. He usually does, and it's another 50 for James Hildreth. 92 and 8, and then the rest has collapsed. 240 all out. How many can Lancashire hit? They've had a great start, and then they've lost a cluster, and more of a cluster. Somerset have a lead here when we come back into bat. Don't know how much of a lead. We'll have a look. Spartan with a good knock in the first innings. They'll be looking to add to that here. Let's have a look at the scoreboard and the situation. Somerset lead by 94 then. We're at the end of, or in the afternoon session of day 2. So plenty of time left in the game. In facing Carrigan, I think.
Great gather and 4 runs saved.
And we're off the mark of a scrambled single. Good stuff. So, plenty of time left in the game. I don't really know what to do. Lead by nearly 100 here. I don't know how to bat this time round. Just take it steady. It's a very green wicket wearing as well, so there's probably going to be a lot of spin from both ends, I'm imagining. Actually, we got pace from this end, so that's a blessing in disguise. Oh, driven hard back down the ground. Spartan looking to be aggressive. Tonked it and really got hold of it. There's 2 there though. Dealt in a lot of 2s in the first innings. Probably be dealing in 2s again in this innings by the look of it. He's not going to time it very well. Sort of flapped it a bit, that one. got hold of that one a little bit better. Still only 2. Trying the aggressive ground strike. It's not a shot I've played a lot really. But where there's a gap up there, it seems to go to mid on, which makes it a little bit easier, I suppose. Put a man out there now. Beautiful drive through the covers. Waited for it. Still probably only going to be 2. Yes, it is. Bit similar to the first innings. Started with loads of 2s in that innings, if you remember. 2b2b2. Only 1 this time, but they keep the strike. Moves on to 8. So he's got a little start again. 37 was a good knock in the first innings. He's going to be facing this spinner though. And there's men everywhere. Little cherry for 1, straight back at mid on. Didn't really get hold of it, but they take it. Oh, he feathered edge. Good bowling from Carrigan. End of. Nothing wrong with that shot. He was just trying to push it. Like I said, a spinning top. Low scoring game. We've gone for 9. Not going to be too upset. 30 on the first inning, so an average of over 20 in the 2 innings, which is not bad. That was a good ball. Sometimes balls are good and you just got to accept it, and that was one of them, I think. Let's see if Somerset managed to win this game. Hopefully we do. Hildreth went for 0 as well. Compton and Myberg. Compton digging in deep, which is good. Somerset should have enough to win this really on a turning pitch. Although I don't know why Trestoffik and Compton always bowl. I'm the leggy, I should be coming on really. Good innings there from Simon Katic and Prince. Bringing them home, I think. It's tight. They're going to come home. Lancashire are going to win this. Hogg batting at the end. Has he done enough to win the game? With an 80 in number 10. No, Somerset just hold on. They've won by 8 runs. That's a big win. They haven't won many times this year. And that is a very, very good win. See where that leaves us in the table. We'll have to have a look. It's had a stinking season, I think, so far. Hopefully it'll be a one-day game next and we might be able to have a bit of a thrash and get some runs. This is the Pro 40 and it's against Durham next. Let's just see where Somerset are in the County Cup now. We're still down there, 7th. No real chance of catching, I don't think. Getting higher up, we'll have to see. They've got Northampton next, who are up there, so that's going to be a tough game. Where are we in the Pro 40, just to recap? Doing not that great, but if we could win this, put us in with an outside chance maybe of still getting in. So Pro 40 against Durham to come. Hopefully the last innings of this episode, because hopefully I'm going to score some runs. Who's batting first then at the Lancashire Stadium?
I'm Matthew Hill, and alongside me in the commentary box is David Bashir.
Wait with bated breath. Durham are batting first, so we're going to be chasing a total, which is not always the nicest. See how many they notch up. Good start. Very good start. Like 200. Like 200 to get then. How early are we in? Here we come. Can we make it 550s? That'd be nice. No one back over there. No one back through the cover, so a couple nice gaps, but we're in early. Oh, and a quick ball as well. Smack this one. Is that Onions? Working up ahead of steam, yeah. Lovely shot. Clip that one away. 4 runs. Great timing. Whiz through mid-wicket. Missed a couple to get his timing going, but he's absolutely creamed the lever right off that. Willow to lever and then some. Oh, went like a bullet. Absolute tracer. Oh,
Big shout here.
he's gone. He might review it though, because he might have just been outside the line. Oh, we haven't got a review. He's gone, LBW Stoneman. Ah! Good ball. We've gone. That is real disappointing. Wanted to hit some runs in this Pro 40 and we've gone cheap, and Somerset will probably end up losing it. Yeah, they've lost Hildreth as well. Somerset are going to lose this by a long way. Yeah, absolutely stuffed again. That's the end of their dreams for Pro 40 cricket this year. Disappointing one then to end this episode 56. Absolute dog shit from Mr. Spartan, out for 4. Got too obsessed with the clip through the legs off Stoneman then. Just see if there's any change of selection status before we leave you. They're not going to start another championship game because there's 2 innings, and might not be time for 2 innings in the next the episode. So we'll leave it short and sweet. I think we're probably going to try and get up to episode 60 at least on PlayStation 3 before we start on anything on PlayStation 4, because that'll be a nice number to finish it on if we do end up going that way about it. Selection status we want very close, hasn't changed, so we probably needed to score runs in the Pro 40 really to get that over the line. But we will see you very soon for episode 57, dudes. Cheers.